I just killed the same guy 3 times in a row. I would have been so fucking upset. Broken X home. Guy sounds like he really needs a friend. Son of a bitch! Fuck. This guy keeps doing the same thing. He's gonna go set down a claymore. Wait, never mind. He's coming for revenge this time. What? What the fuck? The top person on my team is 13 and 34. He's getting a death just about every 4 seconds. I've had about 9 Harriers called on me. Look at this disgusting fucking slug. Oh my goodness, what do we do about this? Okay, that's about the 9th AC-130 I've seen. That was fucking awful. I don't even know why I play Ground War on this game. So I woke up this morning, and the thing that I usually do, I'm woken up in the morning by, like, Ari crying or something, or barking at something. She either pooped on her pad or something, or she starts playing with her toy and she gets, like, really loud or something. Wakes me up, I go in there, clean anything up that I need to. But usually the first thing I do when I go in there, obviously, is just clean stuff up, and then replacing her water, and then I give her some wet food to eat for breakfast. And the rest of the day, she has dry food and stuff. She's not the biggest eater of dry food. Like, she'll eat it if she has to. Sometimes she's just, like, really reluctant to do so. So I've been doing this for a while now, okay? She's used to this. But see, when I got up this morning, I realized, hey, I'm out of wet food. So obviously, when I was out of wet food, I was just like, well, I mean, nothing I can do, you know? She's just gonna have to get dry food, okay? After I got up and I realized that I didn't have the wet food, I ended up just putting some dry in her bowl. And usually she's like super excited whenever like I get up and everything. She starts like whining and stuff like, oh my God, I'm super excited and stuff. Starts jumping up and shit in her pen. And you got her little stubby tail just wagging like crazy. Oh, she's so fucking cute. So when she hears me putting food in this bowl, like she knows, she goes crazy. It's a metal bowl, so all you hear ding, ding whenever I'm picking it up or walking around with her or whatever. Just whenever I'm touching this thing, she knows. I take this bowl, right? And I go to set it down in the pen. Usually when I set it down, she'll walk right up to it and just start eating. She licks the bowl clean. She loves it. The amount of personality in this little dog, I can't even explain it. I take this bowl, set it down. She goes over there with her tail wagging and everything, looks down at the bowl, sees that it's dry food, sniffs it, her tail stops wagging, and she just looks up at me and goes, and walks back into her bed and sits there. She basically looked up at me and was like, what the fuck is this shit? Like the look on her face, she was like disgusted. She was like offended that I gave her food. Now she was like all pissed off at me. So now she was like acting all pissed off at me. I drove with the PetSmart. Shit's like 40 minutes away. Got a shit ton more of her food that she really likes. I came back, gave it to her, and now I guess she forgives me. But now a lot of people have been asking like why I haven't vlogged with her and all this other shit. It's that, well, I just simply haven't really vlogged that much. And when I did, it wasn't really sitting around at home that much. Like I did the one video with like the mac and Cheetos. I did like a P.O. box run. I did the 4th of July thing, but then I was in a hurry. I'll do a vlog with her sometime. She got her hair cut like a couple weeks ago, like pretty short. I didn't want her to go outside with all of this fur and stuff because it's really hot outside, you know? It was like a summer cut, you know? It sounded like a good idea at the time, but then I kind of hated it. I know you guys haven't seen her in a long time. The last video I looked at, I was like, holy shit, she's grown so much. I think the last time you guys saw her, she was like, what, 6 pounds? Something like that, 4 pounds. Now she's around 10 pounds. She's much taller. Looks more like a Yorkie than ever before. Doesn't look like a little teddy bear anymore. I mean, she's still fucking adorable to me, but doesn't really look like a puppy anymore. I still love her to death, but with that cut, I'm not gonna embarrass her. I just wait until she grows her beautiful little mane back. A lot of people have been asking like, dude, are you still part of like the grind squad and stuff with Spratty and Kitty, Pomage, Dirty? People come in and out, Blue Thief. People ask if I'm really like playing the game, I guess, to like hit more clips and stuff like that. Once the new Call of Duty comes out, especially like, you know, Modern Warfare Remastered or whatever, as long as it's not, you know, complete dog shit, that kind of rekindles everybody's flame to, you know, grind again, I guess. Black Ops 3, as far as like making videos on it, people just enjoy MW2 and MW3 more, for me anyway. I don't really care which game I'm playing. It's just like I kind of, you know, I need that little rekindling, you know? I'm waiting around for that. Once that happens, you know, obviously I'm gonna play that again, because I played the ever-living shit out of Black Ops 3 when it came out. For like a week straight, I got like no sleep. Day one, I was one of the first people to actually post like a public clip on the game, at least in like the sniper community or whatever, you know. There had to be people that hit it before me, but when I tweeted it and everything, just a picture of like, you know, a simple little quad feed with the Locust, people are like freaking out like, holy shit, Jab of all people hit the first clip, this game is so hard, no way. Now everybody's just, you know, hitting 6 on screens and just all sorts of fucked up shit. Thing that I've been doing in my spare time, I've just been kind of, you know, obviously playing League of Legends like I talked about, but I've also been playing Final Fantasy 14. I always kind of talked about these MMORPGs that I played, just like, you know, as like a casual thing. It's just, I don't know, I like it. I like playing like that. I like playing these games. That's all I've been doing. I've just been playing Final Fantasy, and I'm just waiting for the next Call of Duty to come out. I'm hoping people enjoy actually watching the next Call of Duty. And I'm not implying that people don't like watching Black Ops 3 or something like that. I'm just saying, like, for my subscriber base, I remember when I was testing it out and switching back between multi-COD and stuff, people were saying, like, just more seems to happen on MW3 and MW2, for me anyway. Now, for somebody like Spratty, the shit that he does on that game, he's clearly more entertaining on that game. I think certain people are way more entertaining than other people on certain Call of Duties, and not that a certain Call of Duty is just boring as a whole. Like, I think some of my most creative videos were actually on Call of Duty Ghosts. Like the typical day on Call of Duty Ghosts or some shit like that, where I wandered around and I was calling out to people on Stonehaven, and there was just nobody answering me. There was just a fucking echo throughout the lands. I was one of the first people Apex said they actually noticed of my videos before I joined FaZe. I don't know, sometimes just certain games click with people better. But now, obviously, I still don't play Call of Duty Ghosts or whatever, but you know what I'm saying. So I'm just gonna go play Final Fantasy 14, and I will be one day closer to Modern Warfare Remastered. Watch Infinite Warfare be good as fuck. That would be the weirdest shit.